Useless. Your info is worthless. Oh, going to tell the authorities.
Forgive me and everything you know about me.
What a fool. I've no use for a being that constantly demands my attention and expects so much for nothing in return. Oh, my little closet hider. I never expected you to return. You've brought me new information. The hero's troop movements. On this paper. Come inside. Name your reward if this information is good. So, let's have a look. This one is going there. The mage is sick. And the bard keeps... That is interesting information indeed. I can't wait to deploy my own. But you needn't worry about that. This information is very good. Very good. You were so good getting it for me. And imagine, you were just a thief hiding in my closet while I gave that hero a massage. Well, as a reward, an ear massage. Of course, of course. I've got just the thing for you. Sit here. Good. We'll start with hand rubs. You'll love these. Ah, yes. You do like them, don't you? Don't you? Oh, you noticed my voice unimpeded by the hands that are rubbing your ears. Well spotted. You know, since you've been conscripted into my service, I don't need to use my actual mouth to talk to you. I can talk directly into your head. Does it concern you? You shouldn't be concerned. After all, I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to help you, just like you help me. Enjoying? Does it feel good? Of course it does. Enjoy it. You've earned it. Tell me, friend, how did you come by this information? Ho 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 ho. Found it. Playing blackjack with the guards. A thief like you, former thief. I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I can't believe you have such a detailed report. Look at all this. And that bard probably has more diseases than the entire rest of this city combined, including plague rats. Not that there are many of those. They do a pretty good job. But for real, with that, oh, silly. I also don't need to use my main hands to give you this massage. You won't notice a difference. This is just a flesh facade. And so I can manipulate this paper, flipping pages and such, while you continue to get an ear massage. Liking the ear picks, I picked them up last week. I bet they sound delightful. Yes, yes. Relax all the way. Something intimidating about my voice. You're silly. You're very, very silly. There's no need to fear me or my voice. Even if you're not used to hearing it inside your head. After all, you've been very useful. Unlike that loud earlier. Yes, anyway. Spirit fingers? No, these are spirit hands. You're close, though. Yes, this mage. She gets, quote, sick a lot. You sure? Oh, yes. You suspect the same. She's calling out of work because she doesn't want to do it. maybe I can convince her to drop it. We'll have to see. The troops, they're massing on this plane, but they're trying to trickle them in so as to trick me. Thanks to your effort, it's not going to work. We can counter this very easily. I expect only light resistance. Do you like the fluffy end? The fluffy end of these ear picks? I do too. Sometimes I'll have my assistant, a secretary of sorts. She'll use the ear pick and then the fluffy side to make sure I can hear all the rats and roaches that scurry in this dirty, forsaken city. I mean, the better to hear humans, of course. Yes. Yes. Secretary. Yes. I do have a secretary. She is very good at secretary. She's also my personal bodyguard. Self-declared. Because I don't actually need one. I am the final boss of sorts. She really, really wanted to. Who am I to stand in her way? In fact, as a benevolent overlord and future overlord of this entire land, I ought to encourage people to stand up and take responsibility over whatever problems they find. Initiative rewarded. heard her in the tavern at home, bragging about it. And her salary, very high. She is, without a doubt, the highest paid secretary on this entire continent. Worth every penny. She is kind of like you. She finds the best information and she packages it up neatly in 12-point font. And it's on my desk by the next morning. That's 12-point font. It's a size of, you know what, never mind. Just, think of it like a pen size. Yes, the size of the scratchy bit of the pen. Okay? It's a very easy to read side, but it's also narrow enough to fit a lot of words on the page. What else have we got? What else? Supply lines. Wow, I'm gonna have to give you 2 of these. Do you like the oil? It's very rare. I knew you were special. You delivered multiple pages at the same time. Multiple pages. As I continue to read through, I continue to be impressed. So, we have camp information. We have supply lines. We have temperaments of 2 of the heroes' party. We even have medical history for 1. Pretty sure that violates HIPAA or something. What's HIPAA? Never mind. I'll talk about a lot of arcane things. You may not be fully, aware of the magic and other stuff. Humans don't normally get into the more advanced stuff, So, just, if I say something weird, don't worry about it, okay? Just enjoy. Relax. Sleep if you want to. If you can, trust me. You've been keeping one eye open. Like you would do anything to me. probably doesn't help you relax. Come on, come on. You've struck a deal with the final boss. And the final boss has the advantage. I'll give you a position. Would you like to be my second secretary? Chief of information gathering? Perhaps. Chief scam detector? Chief of human affairs? Human affairs. Come on. You're an expert in that. I know you can do it. Plus, you seem to know human nature very well. Time to tell you all. Yes, friend. All good things someday come to an end. But it's the beginning of something else. New, different, exciting, nerve-wracking. Whatever the case. Yes, minion. We will definitely find a way to reward you further. If you want gold, ask. If you want treasure, ask. Yeah. A position, more money, a nice place to live. I wouldn't put you up in like a huge mansion, but I would put you up in a really nice house. You know, back in the monster capital. Or maybe you prefer out in the countryside. We can get you a plot of land, seed, in a spot that gets lots of rain. You could be relaxing, working the land, no cares in the world. And if your crop doesn't work out, we'll make sure you stay fed. Pretty good deal. You'll have to think about your deal with the... Excuse me, That's a different guy. I am the last boss, the Overlord, the Dark Lord. I'm not that guy. Beyond that, I'm not really from this world, but I was born in a different time, in a different place. Sonokanji. That's the feeling. Quite a bit older than you. Quite a bit. Very much so. Well, friendo, we are coming to an end. Any final thoughts? Any more exciting adventures to share? No. Well then, I will see you next time. Take care, friendo. Don't let the guards catch you. I bet you cheated them in blackjack, too. We don't like cheating. Not in my kingdom. So get it all out of your system now. Because once you join us, for one thing, you won't need to, because we will provide everything you need. And maybe you can trick that secretary of mine into giving you some of the jewels she's asked of me. Until the next time. I think, in my humble opinion, you are the